And we're back, and this time I'm going to show you how to create a dreamy blue photo filter in Adobe Photoshop. I've got the original here and I've got a folder where I've already done it. I don't want to forget anything, so I've just left the folder there and I'm going to recreate that with you. So this is the end result that we want to create, and I copy the original by pressing Ctrl J. Let me make the original invisible. We'll work with the copy. So I'll make this folder invisible and we'll start from scratch, and I just use it to compare the results with you. As I've said, we need a couple of adjustment layers. The first one is a solid color adjustment layer and make kind of like this, what's that called? Mustard. I guess that's the English word. This mustard yellow, a little bit brownish. Keep it for now. We will adjust it later on anyway, but change the blending mode to overlay. And now we'll add a brightness and contrast adjustment layer. This step is optional, so it depends on the image that you use. But I want to go up here with the brightness and then with the contrast. And I'll go even more upwards with the brightness. Something like that. As I've said, this is just a matter of taste and the photo that you use. The third adjustment layer is going to be the channel mixer. And it's a little bit more complicated. We'll start with the red, and you can see you need to go up with the reds, down with the green, and a little bit up with the blue. So just slightly up with the reds, down with the green, a little bit more, and a little bit up with the blue. Make sure that your output channel is the red, so don't get confused here. We'll go to the next output channel, and it's the green one. And in this green channel it's the same, so we go up with the reds, down with the green, and up with the blue. And now the blue one. This is crucial. You can see we need to go a lot upwards with the green in this channel, and with the red just slightly up, the blue slightly down. Now the green one a lot upwards, and this gives us this nice dreamy blue effect. So this is the most crucial step, the most crucial slider. And the rest, once again, it's a matter of taste. We need another solid color adjustment layer, and I make that gray, and I change the blending mode to lighten. Now I go down with the opacity to 0, and then I go slightly upwards. Not too much. Maybe 15 to 30%. Try that out, that works on most photos. The next adjustment is the Vibrance, and here you need to crank it up completely. So go up with the Vibrance to 100, and then we'll go back to the solid color layer. Just double click on the color, and now we'll adjust it according to our needs. So go from the right hand towards the center, and then drag it up and down until you've got what fits the photo that you've got. You can also play around with the slider, but don't go too far here. And that's a good position, I would say. Afterwards, just add a curves adjustment layer. And this is once again an optional step. Depending on the photo that you've got, you need to adjust it differently. But create this typical S-curve. That's always a good idea. And try out which values are best for your photo. Let us go over it again so that you can see what you need to do. So the first one is to create the solid color adjustment layer. Create this mustard color, so this brownish yellow color, and change the blending mode to overlay. Then we've added a brightness and contrast, which was optional. Then the color mixer. and the reds and greens, the same adjustments. So up with the reds, a little bit down with the greens, and up with the blues. And the blue channel is crucial, where you need to go up with the greens a lot. Then add another solid color adjustment layer with the grayish color and put it to lighten. And then play around with the opacity. Afterwards go to Vibrance, crank it up fully, and add a curves adjustment layer if needed. And this is how you can create this dreamy blue photo filter in Adobe Photoshop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.